Hello, everyone. This is another video for my confessions to my twin flame. I I dreamt of you. I dreamt of you again, and it was Monday. And I've been trying to keep you out of my mind. I've been trying to make you not the main focus, and it seems like every time I try to do this, it doesn't work. I I I've been trying to block you. I've been trying to block you from my mind. I've been trying to stop thinking about you, because I think about you a lot. You're always on my mind, and I try to stop it, and it was working. It was working very well, and then yeah, I had this dream of you, and I saw you, and I saw your family come in. I was in the store. It was like a laundry store, and the sun was shining so brightly through the front window. Okay, the sun was shining so brightly through the front window, and I was in line. I was looking forward, and then I turned around and I saw you and the mother of your child and your child. You're holding your child's hand. She was pushing the stroller, and you guys were coming in. And I don't know who I was with, but they turned me around to focus back to the cashier. And then I turned back around, and the mother of your child said hello, and you and your son were by the mirror, and he was playing around. He was playing around, doing funny things in the mirror, and you were joking with him, holding his hand. And I said that I would hold your stroller for you. And I was standing at the front of the store, and I was holding your stroller and looking out the window and smiling. And the sunlight was it was just so beautiful through this storefront window. And you came from behind me, and this is the first time you said my name in my dream. And you said, Rika, it's okay. Let me take it. No, you said, Rika, you don't have to hold it. And then you had I believe this might be your spirit animal. It was an all black, um, it was an all black with white husky. He was big, and he had his face inside a brown, satch, and he was eating food. He was looking for food, and you went to the side, and you're changing your son his diaper, and you're very like upset. You're very upset, and you asked me, did he smell me front and back? And I said no. He's too hungry. He's too busy searching for food because he's hungry. And I don't know what that means, but I said usually dogs do smell me in the front, and usually all dogs do that to me. For some reason, I have no idea. In real life, they do it to me, but I don't know why you asked me that in my dream. And then I woke up. And once again, you continue to be on my mind. And I'm trying to block you out. I'm trying to put my focus on other things, which I am doing, but you just keep popping in my mind. That was my dream of you. And I I just wanted to say that I'll continue waiting for you until I can't wait anymore. I try to put you out of my mind, but you won't go away. I would never kick you when you're down. I will always try to help you up or do what I can to help you. And I know you don't know me and we haven't gotten to know each other, but I just want you to know that. And you know where to find me if you would like to talk or if you would like to actually get to know me. Because I'd like to get to know you, but I've been not receiving any type of positive, I guess, signals. So I'm choosing to no longer pursue, or yeah, I'm choosing no longer to pursue trying to become your friend. I'm just letting divine guidance happen. And if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, then fine, because it's been this long already and things haven't worked out for me to get to know you. So I'm assuming that means it's not supposed to happen. But I'll be there for you if you need me, if you want to talk, if you want to get to know me. I'm really open to that. Um, Everyone can use friends, even when we're in the lowest of low times. Um, Everyone can use a friend, and I know you're going through something right now, um, and it's gonna take time to come out of it. It will take time. It it takes time to heal wounds, especially when it's a love relationship. And I know because I have gone through that as well. But we have to realize that things happen for a reason. You know, as long as you've learned what you're supposed to have learned from that relationship or that marriage or that partnership, it's a karmic relationship. And as long as you've learned what you're supposed to learn from the relationship, you can move on. But you don't have to feel stuck in that relationship. You don't have to feel stuck in that situation. Um, I know it's kind of hard not being there every day to watch your son grow or read to your son or take your son to work or to school or help him with his work or you know what it's tough. Or if you have your son, then that's all the better. But I'm sure you'll be a great father. I'm sure you'll be a very good father, and you'll teach them the right ways, and you won't have to go through. You won't let him suffer. You'll teach him the right way, and you won't go through what was passed on to you from your father. And I don't think I should say anything else about that, but sometimes our parents, because they go through things, and they experience the heartbreak, they kind of want, force you to do things that you don't want to do because they were forced to do it and it turned out okay for them. But we got to make our own choices, and sometimes we have to go against our parents and what their wishes are and what they want for us. Um, because we all have different learning lessons in life to learn. We have life lessons, different life lessons to learn. Um, we do. And I'm learning and I'm growing, and it just makes you stronger and it makes you wiser. And you know now what to look for in a new relationship, and you know what not to focus on in a new relationship. And you decide what kind of a person that you actually want to settle down with. And sometimes it takes a while, but as long as you learn what you're supposed to learn, everything will be okay. But, you know, when your heart's been scarred a couple of times, it takes a while to heal. It takes a while. Sometimes it takes a few months, sometimes it takes a few weeks, sometimes it takes a few days, sometimes it's years, depending on you. But you have to remain positive, and you have to know that when you fall, you get back up. You don't stay down there, you know? You just have to get back up, dust yourself off, and try again. That's basically what you do. Like every stage of our life is starting something new. It's like we live with our parents, then we get our own place, then we, you know, experience life, like have different partners, love relationships, different love partners. Um, Sometimes we get lucky and get our love partner or a partner for life right away. But sometimes we go through a couple of people because we have to learn life lessons, and once we've learned those lessons, then we know to focus and find the right person. And the best thing is to listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. Listen to what your heart's telling you. And if your mind and your heart are conflicting, you have to meditate. And once you meditate and you go within, and listen to what that inner voice says to you, listen to what your intuition tells you. You just listen to your heart. It's just like in that, I like that Pocahontas Disney movie. Uh, you know, it's beautiful. I love that song. Que que natura, you will understand. Listen with your heart and you'll understand. It's beautiful. I love that song. But I listen with my heart, and I have to start going within myself because a lot of things aren't balanced for me in my life. A lot of things, and I'm trying to fix that. I have to change the way I eat. I have to change and start an exercise routine. I have to start my meditating because doing all these changes actually help your life. And you know what? I've started meditating before and it helped me so much, and I'm going to start meditating again. But I was just, yeah. You'll get through this. You'll get through this, definitely. You'll get through this. It's okay to cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. Because crying releases all the stress, releases all the hurt, releases all the pain, and it helps you feel better. And it takes that weight off your chest, the weight off your shoulders, and the weight off your back. and, the weight from your mind as well. But cry. Crying is good. Don't hold it in because it'll make you crazy. And you don't want to be crazy or become crazy. But things will work out. Stay positive. Things will work out. And remember, there's always someone else who will appreciate you, love you, respect you, and treat you good the way you deserve to be treated. But sometimes we just have to wait. And yeah, but this is another part to my twin flame confessions. And hopefully, if you watch this, you'll understand what I'm saying. And just keep your head up. Just keep your head up. And just listen to that voice within you that's telling you and guiding you, and that's been guiding you all this time, but you probably ignored, or you probably didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to it, and I had to learn the hard way. But now I'm changing. Slowly but surely I'm changing. And yeah, being single is good. Being single is nice. I'm getting to know myself again. Did my hair different. I feel good. Like, it's nice. I have my own space. I can breathe. But I got over the hurt. It still hurts sometimes, but you get over it. And when it comes back, you just have to, like, thank that person, put it in the universe and thank them for coming into your life and for helping you to learn and helping you to grow and helping make you a stronger person, you know and you're just getting prepared for the next person who's going to be really, really nice to come into your life, and that's what I'm waiting for. And that's all that I have to say today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Many blessings.